Hey guys, in this video I will tell you a few tips about how you can make your backgrounds look better, how to incorporate your character in the background better, and how to give a sense of depth and a lot of more things. So if you are struggling with this, keep watching. Also, if you like this video, I would really appreciate you subscribing to my channel so you could see every new video I make. Now, let's stop wasting time and jump right into it. In this painting, I chose to depict a character from Genshin Impact during the festival in Liyue. I probably said that wrong, but I absolutely loved the atmosphere in the game at that point, so I took a screenshot and used it as my reference for the background. I already drew the character and put in the basic colors and shading, but there's a lot of work to do if I want the character to be integrated in the background. I'm sure that a lot of you faced at least once that kind of situation where your background and your character seemed to be from different places altogether. So how do we avoid the copy-paste effect? Well, for starters, you alternate working on the background and on the character. Try not to be too ahead in the process with only one of them, otherwise it will be more difficult to adjust things. So, after I had the basic character in there, I started creating the background from scratch until I got to the same level as the character. After that, you will want to determine how close your background is to your character because the lighting will be influenced by that. Say your character is in a small room. The shadows will be closer to your character since the space is quite small. But in my painting, my character is in open space, which means that what you see behind her is quite far away, and then I use atmospheric perspective to push it back. Basically, it acts like a fog. The essence is that you need to make it less detailed than the character because you wouldn't be able to see the same amount of texture on the grass as you would see the jewelry on the dress. That being said, you do need textures. You need to hint towards the materials that you are painting. So I can't have a blob of green and call it grass. I need some texture in there. For the grass, I used the lasso tool to create some organic zigzag textures, just enough to determine what you are looking at from afar. Same thing for the water. I need some texture for people to be able to tell that it's water. So I create the reflection of the shore in the water, and the light will be later reflected more by the water than it will be by the grass. Actually, since you will use atmospheric perspective to push your background more in the back, the light won't be that obvious at all. Once you have your basic background in place, you need to make adjustments to your character. Determine what your light source is, determine what kind of shadows do you have, what color you are making them, and why. I used a mix of warm lights from the lanterns and cold shadows from the overall darkness of the night. Use layer modes to help you create the effect you want. Also, be careful to create the right amount of contrast and keep your values in mind. Values and contrast are such complex topics that they would need a few videos to explain and exemplify them. So if you did your background right, established the depth, created the shadows in the right temperature, now all you need to do is wrap everything up with some lights. And this is the juicy part of my artworks, and I love leaving them for the last. In this painting especially, my light source is what's supposed to catch your attention, respectively, the lanterns. They create a really nice, warm, orangish light, which will make my character's hair glow in a pinkish tone, make her jewels shine, and give a lot of depth to the lanterns in the sky, because those two are released in different planes. Some of them are in the back, some are in the front, and some are in the middle. It's important to show that correctly. Now guys, before you go, I just wanted to tell you that I have launched my very own website. It's my first time doing this, and I'm making an art blog over there for those of you who love reading and having some steps written down. I also have a page for my book illustration services because I'm also illustrating children books. I'm just wrapping up my second one and I'm ready to jump to the next. So check out my website, say hi in the comments, and tell me what you would like to see on my YouTube channel or on my blog. I already have a lot of content planned, but I would love to get your input as well. Until next time, thanks for watching, subscribe if you liked this video, and check out my previous ones as well. Have a great day and a great weekend. Bye guys!